Especially with me getting everything up and going. Actually, I think we checked on this. Oh, that got disrupted, huh? Is there stuff in my system? Oh. No, where are we? We're down here. There we are. I think that's you. Yeah, let's go poke our heads in there. Actually, what have we got here? You don't, well... Yeah, you don't have anything I want. You could have brought some capital ships with you. That would have been appreciative. See, are there any planned what? In? Like, you mean like what my plans are to push or do, or... Some of those... well, actually, yeah, we know it doesn't matter on that now. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Well, plans in hyperspace. Let's see. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. Those I didn't even look to see if I need to save up and start getting D-mod. Well, I keep saying I need to save up and get D-mods off. That doesn't matter. We're getting stuff off as it is. We're starting to be able to kill more stuff without getting most of our fleet taken out and re-D-modded. New planets in hyperspace. Oh, you're talking about doing the rift thing? But we still got to move the whatchamacallit. The gate thingy. Or did I? Maybe I forgot to, I think I forgot to go do that. Whoa. I got the wormhole put in and stabilized. I think I forgot to give the stuff to the gate hauler and tell it to get in here. What's our... Wow, we lost all our fighters. All right.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
You and all your armor.
Starting my run.
Yeah, full assault. They don't have much left.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
At this rate, I'd be better to go off to one of these so I get more help. All right, Ernie, you deal with that guy. I'm tired of it. Well, there's plenty of Star Wars planets. And one of these days, I'm going to have to do a weird run, and we're going to have to, because it's never in here. Never. On any of our runs. we're going to have to name one Endor. You know it's got to be done. Even though Endor was technically... I don't know if that was actually its name because it's the forest moon of Endor. So I'm not sure if that's actually Endor or if the main planet was Endor and it was just one of the moons and they didn't name it. What's in there? Yeah. We can send the speedies after it. Okay. Oh, good. Caramenta, is that one of my big ones? The ship I'm on is called the 13X. That's okay. That's weird, but whatever you say, boss. Derelict ship. Ooh, we got here. Well, that's not too bad. That's right north of our home or our home outposts. Well, yep, they had a patrol fleet out here. Why are you running from me? Actually, hold on. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. All right, so they've got two big boy. Oh, well, no, that's actually not bad. Let's get them. Hopefully we can get one of those. These couple of those. You know, we could actually take the time if we get to later while we're getting money and letting some stuff bulk up. We could go out to, I think it's Mustafar's, the other one that's way out in the weird zones. Just because we've never ever gone out to see the planet. We've seen it pulled up in the planet lists and whatnot, but we've never actually been out there. Technically, if you've seen one volcanic rock, you've seen them all, but we haven't seen that particular volcanic rock. Hostile to the Empire? Oh, yeah. The Independents and the CIS should technically be the only people we're not. Now, I think either the Republic or the New Republic, just due to do their bounties, I think I'm up to inhospitable with them. So technically they semi will leave me alone, all things considering, but they're not exactly huge fans. Just go ahead and bring that. Say, don't hide your hot dog butt behind me. guess I could try to pick. Now, you're not going to catch me on this thing with that if I have maneuvering. Oop.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Oh, you definitely not going to catch me now. Ha ha ha. Guess who's been outmaneuvered? Oh, how'd you do that? Eek.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
No idea how we got away with that maneuver.
Concentrating firepower.
Got that there. So pretty much if I want to go straight-ish down, I should run into the other big boy.
Concentrating firepower.
Since you're venting, I think I will up it. No, 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 no. Where are you going? Yeah. I don't think we'll luck up on getting any of those, but that's okay. Soon. Very soon. It's over. Ah. Really think we're going to catch that. Yeah, so we're just waiting now. We'll never catch those. One down, one to go. All right, that should be it. Ooh, 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 ooh. We got how much? 1, 2, 3. No, we got 4. Yeah, I think we're good on supply ships, right? I could take it, and yeah, we'll just take this for now. Mothball it when we get home. We'll dump it. Well, I guess I could technically keep it for now and level it. And worst case scenario, if I don't want it, I can always get rid of it later. It's not like it really hurts that much to drag his butt around. Coddle. Go here. So you're more than enough. Put you there. Can we... I think I can put the droids on while I'm out here. That'll help loosen some of the crew requirements. Everything else I'm going to need to be docked that I like on here, so. Don't I? Yeah. But at least we can put the droids on there. We had a few things get by. What are you? Alright, so yours and Consortium also. Yep. Alright, so your ground defenses are up and running. That's good. What are you at? 12%? Jeez. That 2 point whatever is going to make it take forever. I really wish I could put an atmosphere processor out here and fix that toxic air. Can I? Hold on. Nah. You. Habitable. No. Reduce this. Yeah. Because you don't support further terraforming. I want to poke my head in here. So they're up here. Because I just want to see what we're looking at. If I get out of here, I get out of here. If I don't, well, we reload. This is I want to take a look. Wait, that's really it? Okay. Well, we want to weaken this anyway. Let's weaken it. You know what? I'll go do it. How's it going, Tim? Show the fleet. Whoa. All right, I can. Whoa. Bread and butter, woman. Bread and butter. Show it off once we. Actually, I could technically show it off in here because some crimsons, 2 vindicators, blacks, everything built Black Sun style. Got some bulwarks going on. The Black Sun style heavy cruisers from the Mandalores. They like making their money. And then I fix that from here down doesn't count. This is support fleet. And then duplicates of the rest. Then we've got some Rebel Bolt cruisers. And a couple of light cruiser Aquilians or Quintons to hunt down those runners that like to get away. Still not sold on the Consortium frigates. The phasers that the Black Sun liked, that I think Zizor and them were. Yeah, I don't know. And they're tanky. They all right, but taking over the Zan Consortium to get some of the stuff that I think it was is his first name Kyber Zan. taking over some of the stuff that he had designed and built. I think that'll go a good way for us. All right, let's get up here and lend a hand, though. Do we get... All right, they're fighting over there. We'll get that on accident. Bring those. Actually, we're just going to bring that in to help deal with some of these smaller ones that I'm not willing to.
Move out. Regroup for another attack.
Jeez, where's my fighters at? Did they nuke them that hard? Oh, yep, and he's fixing to overload my shields, aren't you? Yep, there it comes. I think I'll give you a little bit of room. Would you leave me alone? I know what you're thinking. Yup, here they come. And I can't turn that off.
Fire at will.
I'm faster than your normal Victory 2, buddy. More maneuverable. What did you use when you did the first order? Yes. Yep, all the same mods, nothing new yet. I think ever since I started and the Empire was the first, I think there's only a few mods I've added in here and there. So I know I added in the terraforming, I believe, after the Empire. I don't think I had it in the Empire. And then a couple later I added in, what is it? It's called Second Command. That changes up where you have the three executive officers you can have equipped, that changes how your captain's talent tree pretty much works. Oh, are we that low? Oh,
Maximum firepower.
smash them.
The enemy is retreating.
Concentrating firepower.
Did I add in Industrial Revolution? Is that... Oh, yeah, I did, because that's you're right, Adion. The Industrial Revolution, because that's how I can pay to fix D-mods and... when you're looking at the fleet stuff when you're docked. I forgot about that. Let's see. You only have the fleet you're driving, or can you have other fleets stored somewhere? You can go to... I think any friendly place or your own, and what you'll do is like, hey, I want to start I can't remember the order, it's down near the bottom, and you want to start a specialized fleet. And what you'll do is like, all right, you need ships, and what you do is like, you're going to take ships from your own fleet and hand it over, and you have to have at least a captain, and that's the captain that comes from, well, let me pursue it. Let me easy, Special Task Force. Thank you, Adion. I fixed it. If I was looking at it, it'd be much easier. I don't want any of that junk. Like that. Grab this stuff real quick. All right, pause. All right, and what you'll do is like, it could be just a couple of these that you're not going to use anymore or whatever, or some you've been picking up while raiding, whatever you want, and you're going to hand them over to it. But you have to hand over at least one of your own captains that you've been leveling. Then that captain becomes basically the you of that fleet. So I could start a fleet and I would lose if I gave them, because it's my pick. Little Lieutenant Commander here, Pitts. He comes out of my fleet, never affects it again. He's the captain. He's me of that. And then you can add more ships in later. You can take ships out. You have to go and catch the fleet though, because they'll be like, hey, it will appear in, not here, here. I don't think I have the tab yet, but right in here, there'll be a tab, for fleet logs, and they'll be put in there. And it'll be like, hey, I want you to guard. I want you to patrol. You literally will tell them what to do. And as they get blown up, you'll have to go catch them. Be like, hey, here's your credits. Go get the stuff fixed. So you will have to pay for their lost ships, one way or the other. So it will come out of your pocketbook. So the fleet goes around, does its own thing. Yes, you can put it on guard duty. I mean, like if you want it in here in your system, be like, hey, I want you to guard this planet, and that'll be their job. If not, I think they start out just patrolling your territory. So if you had multiple systems, like just for say-so sake, you had this system and this system, they'll patrol this for a while. Then kind of like how the operatives or whatnot will work, they'll be like, do I want to patrol here or here? And it'll kind of make up its mind. And then you'll see the fleet travel from here. It'll patrol in here for a while. He might stay in their next role. He might not. And they'll just travel around doing that. But you could also go to them later, be like, hey, you follow me from now on. And he'll follow you on the world map. So you could technically have two fleets with you. So you can give it pretty much basic instructions. So we got that. Let's see. Was that me or them? Oh yeah, that's right. We still are sitting on this last point, aren't we? So yeah, it's one of those kind of as you're working your way up, because you're going to start out your small fleet. You're going to scavenge everything you can. Well, you've put time and effort into those ships, right? Maybe if you're using the same mods I do where it gets experience, they've got the S mods or whatnot on them. It'd be a shame just to throw them away. So go to one of your planets and shove it in the storage so that way you can pull them out later. Because sometimes what I'll do early game is like, you get a lot of these dreadnoughts. So as soon as I get 3 on here, what I'll normally do is like I'd store this one, like the fight we just had, I'll grab a new one. So that way, and I'll leave it mothballed when we get back to like Ord Mandel, whatever you've named your planet. Mine is normally Valhalla if I'm not doing governorships. That's my main planet, so I know where I store my stuff. I would put this one in storage so I don't have to pay the maintenance or fuel or anything like that. Then I would drag the new one that we just got up and I'll start leveling it up. So that way, when I hand this over to a new fleet, it's not, it's not a junker. It's not something that looks like this with no S mods. So even if it's, no captain on it, at least it's not going to get nuked easy. It's got at least the benefit of the doubt of having better stats. Even